Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis. Ooh, my bad. Let me just quickly do that. There we go. Welcome back to Don't Starve. So we are doing very, very well right now. We've gotten ourselves into a very good spot with resources and everything, even in the middle of winter. Aside from the cold playing a little bit of an issue with things, we've been able to hold up rather well. The only thing that we're kind of lost and not sure what to do about is going to be what we aim for next. We got the March of the Gull things. I don't know what they're exactly going towards. They're just on a march of sorts, so we'll leave them to go on their way. We do want to try to get more silk if we can. So maybe what we'll do is we'll go north, because we just planted that spider egg. Yeah, the spider egg again, because we broke down that one hive. Actually, I should make sure I can... Yeah, I better grab some rope, so that way we can make more. Got the 13 there. Might as well take all that with us. Oh, I'm actually surprised that we managed to get. Yeah, we'll take those and put those in. Oh, yeah, better put the garland back on to let that slowly work up. And cook that before we head off. And all the traps are okay unsprung right there. That one just went, though. Do that. And we'll store that away in there. Is there anything I... Okay, well, you know what? We'll put the wood into the fire to keep that going. There's that up. Oh, jeez, it's already going to be dusk as we're heading out, so... We might as well get the winter hat on and try making a quick little sprint up. A little hard to see where the road is, but we found it again. Sounds like the bees are in their little box there. And how are we doing? There's still some warmth left in the thermal stone. We've got the hat on. Oh, yeah, this is gotten big. And one more shot in the bow. Okay, so that bow's toast. How are we doing? We're at 115, eh? Okay, we're taking a lot of damage from that now. There we go, log suit on. Okay, so we'll heal up with the spider glands. I think that was all of the spiders, though. And maybe what we'll do is just make a quick little fire up here. And we'll just keep warm by this. Oh, we'll pick up that arrow, though. And there's another spider gland. And I'll just start beating the crap out of this if I can. Uh-oh, no, I cannot. Getting too dark. There we go. And we'll heal up again. And I gotta send that back, so we'll be dealing with that. So maybe it's not the sanity level that really has a say on that. It could well just be certain nights it'll be out. Although that sounds like a hound. Yeah, that's definitely a hound sound, so we'll be encountering those soon, too. So we'll need to be ready for those. Oh, we might as well put the thermal stone down. I think it generates more heat by just sitting there. It sounds almost like it's above this way and to the left, so we may encounter them in just a moment. It's hard to say, because you almost go for like half a day of hearing them before they actually appear, and you have to... Oh, never mind. Okay, so it's 3 this time. Never mind, it's actually 4. Oh, and I hate the... No, I hate Don't Starve for combat. It's so bad. Okay, we are barely alive. So, what we'll hopefully do is next day is all the spiders will be dead from the nest. We'll just break it down. Ah, crap. So, okay, well, actually, that might help because we can save the glands, take them back, make ourselves up some healing salve, and patch ourselves up a bit. I really don't want this to be the end of everything with how far along we've come. I probably should have worn the football helmet again. Okay, we'll take that because it's nice and warm. How many come out if we go up here? 3? Just 2. And just more monster meat, not what we wanted. Let's see if we can just quickly break this down and snag a bunch of goodies. Yeah, there we go. A lot more silk. And we'll plant that again. Pick up... Oh, jeez, didn't even mean to spawn you. But we will take that spider gland, and we'll eat the flower we found. We'll eat this one too, even though I think it only recovers like 1. Yeah, it's just 1 health. Okay, so let's get our way back down to base. Managed to get a lot of silk again. Actually, let me see. We're just going to try lighting some stuff up around here. So that way we can take the ashes back and make the healing salve. Combine those. If I pick that up, I should be able to make... There we go. Okay, that's a nice patch up. So that should be enough we can just take back. A little bit of that. And as long as we don't go after more spiders, we should be able to just easily patch up over time. Oh, another morsel we can get. Set that trap up. Already getting late again. Toss that in there to cook. We'll probably have a lot of wood that we can get from the trees. So let me just get these last ones. That way we can put the morsels in. Make ourselves another thing of meatballs. And hopefully recover from that pretty close shave. And you guys are just kind of chilling around here. Well, we'll just do a lot of cutting. Because we can just hold down the spacebar and I can let Wilson go to work for the while. Because there's enough wood here and enough trees, we can just really stock ourselves up. There we go, okay. Let's toss those into the fire. Thermal stone to put down to let it start warming up. New bow we do want to keep with us. We want the football helmet to... Ooh, let's put this last morsel into here so we can cook that up. Okay, the 8 silk can go. We'll just heal ourselves up with that little bit patched there. No, we'll store that actually with the feathers. I forgot just how much of the spider glands we had in storage. Rope we can put back for now. We've got the silk that we'll put there. So we got 12 silk. I'll just grab the shovel and do a little digging. There we go. Okay, so there's that. Good. We can harvest from there. Let's keep that going nice and good. So we want that. That can go in there. I guess we'll even put the logs in there for now. Okay, I'm trying to think of what we want to do next. We could make more of the arrows, but I want to hold off on that. There's nothing really under fight we want. Although we did get a lot of silk. So what could we do with the silk? We could try making a crossbow. Thermal stone, backpack, straw roll. What was it for the darts again? Alright, the houndstooth. So we can't really do anything with that. You know what? Let's get the gold and let's try making some of these special arrows. Man, it is getting super cold. Wait, where are the feathers? Or did we already make? Oh, we already made, okay. So we'll swap those out. Gold can go back up there, that can go in there. Was there something I want to put there? Don't think so. Yeah, I think we're all good on that. No, I think it's getting really cold. Because, yeah, we still got the screen freeze even right beside the fire. So it is very cold. Wonder if this will even more... There we go. Standing right beside the fire is literally doing it for us. And we might just get that up to a roaring fire, too. But, oh boy, winter is definitely brutal and don't starve. So what would be next for us to make? Well, I want to see how these gold arrows are compared to what we normally use. So that's something we'll probably look at doing. I don't think there's any structures I really want to make. I think it's mostly just going to be getting ourselves outfitted to be able to do a little more fighting. Oh, for some reason now the log suit shows up. Yeah, we'll move the winter hat back. Okay, new day, and we want food. So it might be a little while before the rabbits pop out. We can at least go around and harvest a few things. There we go. Even if the rabbits don't go in the traps, we can use the bow and arrow to get some morsels. Oh, let's equip the flower crown to let that slowly go up over the day. Because we shouldn't be doing any more fighting for a little while. We don't need any more azure feathers. We'll basically just be aiming for the crows, so... Oh, lord. Already getting the frost covering on the edges. I think it may well be just a day of cutting wood and being able to be stocked for the next couple of nights, because they are going to be brutal if they're frosting us over this early. My bad, but hitting the little mic there. And we'll chop this one down. Oh, there's a crow. Oh, no, it just flew off. Well, that one is not. There we go. We'll just plop that into the cooker. So we can snag that feather. Day 29 and going to be sunset in just a moment. Just really gets so little time. But I think around day 30, that might be when it'll be a change of seasons again. Because I have to imagine we're getting close to our... I don't know if they do an exact every 10 days or not, but it might be close. Just toss that in there so we can get our traps. Yeah, all of them basically got sprung from looks of it. Set that one down. Take care of that one. Got that one. Set down. So there's another full meal already taken care of there. And there's probably... Oh, yeah, there's the crackling of the frost. Okay, let's quickly go back by the fire here. Make that a nice big fire that we can. Hook those up. Well, they've dropped an egg, but that's a very big group to try worrying about. There's another feather. So maybe we'll move the gold over with these. There we go. And we can harvest that up to eat. Alright, so we'll put the winter hat on. Okay, that's all good. I guess can't go through berry bushes. So we want to try to have a clear line of sight using the archery mod. Or using any of the archery weapons. Drop those in to save up the room there. And just probably let this episode roll along to the next day. And another feather. Perfect. That stocks us up for, I think, any of the feathers we want to use. Crossbow maybe we'll try making. So that is, how many boards do we need? Actually, we could even try making the musket, but I don't think we'll worry about that. Basic bolt needs the stingers, so just 2 boards. That's easy enough. And there we go. And now I think we need a bug net. If we want to get the bees, I think we need to use that for it. Put a little bit more in there. So is that under survival? Net, there we go. Yeah, so we just need a rope. And screw you. Yeah, it's going to be back and forth this game with the 2 hands. And I'm hoping spring is going to be on its way soon enough. Really hoping it will be. Just have to keep chasing them off over and over again. Okay, well there's the bug net. Store that, run you off. Store that in there. Chase you away. And you as well. There's the frost coming on to us. Okay, we got them pushed back, but the thermal stones are not picking up heat, so it must be too cold. Oh, there we go. We started picking up again. Thermal measure, though, is still right at the very bottom. So we might have one more day of winter still to go through. I don't know for sure, because I've surprisingly made it. Actually, no, not really surprisingly, because I'm sure anybody who's watched the series my shipwreck series understands I'm not the greatest at it, but that I haven't really gone through too many winters to know the exact length of them. And I think in just 1 second or so here, it'll basically be the new day. There we go. Okay, so we'll leave this episode of Don't Starve right here. Making fantastic progress, and we are surviving up to day 30 now. And we have so much gear that we just have to kind of figure out what we want to do with it all. And we can't... So, I'm just trying to think, because I thought, okay, we'll make the bolts. But no, bees aren't active in winter, so we can't do that till spring. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me on another episode of Don't Starve. If you do like the series, be sure to leave a like or comment letting me know. I'm always looking for feedback on it. And I'll catch you all in the next episode. Please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.